I'm Chris Thomas. Here's a look at what's happening today. State lawmakers have sent Governor Gavin Newsom a bill that would give new wage and benefit protections to workers at companies like Uber and Lyft. The bill makes it harder for companies to classify workers as independent contractors. Uber and Lyft say the bill will do terrible damage to their business and force riders to pay more. The governor has already said he supports the bill. The NCAA has sent a letter to the governor asking him not to sign a bill that would allow college athletes to receive money for their names, likenesses, or images. The state Senate still needs to vote on changes to the bill before sending it along to the governor. The letter says the bill would give California schools an unfair recruiting advantage, and the NCAA would declare those schools ineligible to compete for championships. The NCAA said the legislation would impact more than 24,000 college athletes just in California. And across Northern California and the country, a day to remember 18 years after the attacks of September 11th. At Cal Expo, the September 11th Memorial Plaza has been open all day, honoring the Californians who died in the attacks that day. And hundreds of Northern California firefighters climbed 110 stories of the Renaissance Tower in downtown Sacramento, honoring the firefighters who died trying to save people from the Twin Towers. And now let's get a check of weather conditions with meteorologist Tracy Humphrey.
Hey, well, good afternoon, Chris. We're talking about another nice day, but we're also talking about some changes in the form of our temperatures. Take a look at the temperature trend. Normal daytime high is 88. Sunday was fabulous, 84 degrees. Monday was 85. Tuesday, 83. Well, what about today? You can tell I'm setting you up, right? Well, today outside right now around 4:30 in the afternoon, it is 89 degrees. Temperatures are warming, and we are looking at those warming conditions from Sacramento to 88 in Stockton, 86 in Modesto, lower 80s down in Jackson, 77 in Placerville, and the mid to upper 60s through Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. Take a look at the 24-hour temperature change. It tells the story, right? 10 degrees warmer versus the same time yesterday in Sacramento. 10 degrees warmer in Marysville. 5 degrees warmer in Stockton. 5 degrees warmer in Modesto. And the warm-up continues into tomorrow as well. Well, temperatures will be topping off in the mid-90s. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Take a look at your weather timeline. Upper 80s around 6 o'clock in the evening. Upper 70s coming into play around 8 o'clock this evening. Winds are coming in out of the north to northwest, so a lot of that smoke associated with the Sweets Fire and the Walker Fire kind of drifting into parts of our foothills, so be mindful of that if you do have some upper respiratory concerns. And your sunset coming in at 7:21, and temperatures still continue to cool down around 11 o'clock tonight, with morning and lows expected in the lower to mid 60s. So here's a look at your forecast for tomorrow. I told you it was warming up. Take a look at this. 84 for the Bay Area, 94 for the Valley. Normal daytime high this time of the year is 88. We are well above average. 90 for the hills, and you can see the upper 70s for the Sierra. You can also see something else for the Sierra, morning lows in the 30s. That is a quick look at your weather forecast, and now you are all caught up with what's happening today.